Hello YouTube and welcome back to the nation of free to play. I'm Mr. Mondstadt and today we have the 1st of February 2026, which means there's a new season of Imaginarium Theater, and today I'm gonna clear Lunar mode once again on my F2P account and give you some tips and tricks to help you do the same. Let's go! Okay, the elements are Pyro, Hydro and Geo, and we get Yoimiya, Gaming, Yelan, Barbara, Chiori and Yunjin as starting characters. I have all of them except Yelan and Chiori. And then let's prep our performance. Okay, we have enough characters for Lunar mode. I'm gonna use my Yoimiya, my Gaming. I think their Barbara actually, and also their Yunjin because mine are just not that great. And then Inefa and Lauma, yes, and then as many as possible as always for the max buffs. I think I can still invite a supporting cast. Let's take this C1 Flints, sure, that should help. And then let's go to challenge, yes, that's what we're gonna do. And some extra buffs and flowers. Alright, first things first, let's have a look at the enemy lineup. In the first boss fight we get the PMA, the Perpetual Mechanical Array. Once again, it's stalling, so you need your DPS in a short window, and other than that just don't bring physical, but you should be good apart from that. In the second boss fight in Act 6 we get two operatives. One is Frost, one is Wind. So yeah, I think they have this Bond of Life mechanic. So maybe you want a healer here, but other than that, I think they're not too restrictive. In the third boss fight, we have the dragon, the Gold Flame Qucusaur Tyrant. This one will fly up in the air, and then you have to apply Hydro to it. So if you can save Rena, if you have her, I really recommend that. Nubi is also great. If not, Yelan should work and get it down, but you do want Hydro and maybe some bows, as it says, to break the Pyro Shield as fast as you can and then deal damage to the Tyrant. And last fight we have, Geo Shield. So this is probably for Jibai, but Jibai is not out yet at the time of recording this. So yeah, you want to break this Geo Shield of this Golem. So just try to have some Geo units ready. If you have Zhongli, that's great. I don't have him. Xolone should also work, maybe Navio if you have them, Ito. So there are some options to deal with this. And then the Lunar challenges. Oh boy, we have Consecrated Beasts in the AoE one. That can be tricky because they're pretty tanky and can also deal a lot of damage. So yeah, they say shielding units have an advantage, so bear that in mind. Also, they're like of various elements, so probably you want to have a bunch of elements to choose from because all of them will be a bit immune against, well, the corresponding element. And in the second one, we have this local legend, the veteran Colosaurus Warrior Wave Shuttler. So this one is one of the local legends from Natlan. And well, I think she can hit pretty hard and it's probably also pretty tanky. So you just want to have enough DPS here. With that out of the way, let's start our performance. Probably the best reaction buff here before Jibai is out is probably just to go with Vape. Let's choose some random companions for the start. Cash, we always take those. And then Vape buff, yes please. And another Vape buff. The trial characters are usually pretty good by now, so I don't want to use the best ones just yet. Yeah, this one was very easy, okay. We need more characters that we can throw away. Let's take Pyro MC for now. Yoimiya, Barbara, Pyro MC, Kachina. That should do. Alright, Newmir cleared also this stage. Easy so far. Next, let's take Xingqiu. Yunjin and Kachina.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my sword. Strike is one. And step. Japan! Go! Let me lead you over. Your grand finale. Body and mind. Let her rip! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. And step. Japan! Rain outlines your fate.
Come on. Okay. This time it worked. Hutao did it. Nice. First boss is done. So yeah, we could do the Arcanum challenge, but I think I'll do that later. So let's continue with Act 4. Hydro characters have an advantage here, and we have Vaporize maxed out, so this should work, I think.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword. Scatter. Let's go. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright, with Xingqiu and Yelan we did it, but we had to use a lot of good characters, unfortunately. Let's take Inefa.
Correct.
Let's use Columbina and Inefa, and then just whoever, like Pyro MC and Candice. That should do.
We shall prevail. Do your work. We shall prevail. Please.
Okay, easy with the two of them, but I didn't really want to use them that early. Let's see whether we regret that. Let's take Mona. No, it doesn't work. Okay, one more try, and then I have to actually play even better units.
Decided by destiny.
Okay, like one tip, try to focus on the right one in the arena, because the other one apparently walks towards them. And if you focus on the left one, then the other one will just watch and stand there. So this is an easier way to group them. Alright, and this was the trick to defeat them. Okay. Took a bit of time, but we got it. Who should we get? Bennett, Xiangling, or Aino? Actually, I need some Ascendant Gleam characters, so let's take Aino.
No need to fret. I shall handle this.
I don't want to use Xylonian yet, so maybe Gaming? See whether this is enough.
Lay to bear. We shall prevail. Ding dong water bomb.
Mighty mythical beast!
Hear my breath.
Yeah, easy. Okay, easy. That was no problem at all. Great. Who do we get? Noelle and Mavuika. I need better units, so let's take Mavuika.
I knew you'd miss me. I won't hold you back. Much.
Mavuika, Farina, Mona, and Bennett.
Burn it! Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Let the world come alive! Let me scribe. How dare you! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's look and strike a pose! Decided by destiny! Ha! Ha! Shadows of light of the blazing sun! Time to shine! Everybody stand! Fate is upon you! Let me scribe! Rev the engines! Rise with the sun! Rev from the sky! Incinerate!
Yeah, this time it worked. Okay, nice. Again, Farina is super useful against this one.
Thank you for committing. No, inviting me to join.
And Doran.
Silence!
Turning point in space!
Ding dong!
The tides beckon. Settle down. Be sanctified.
Alright, yeah, we did it. These characters were good enough. Next, Nala Chevrus.
Do not be afraid, for I am with you.
So, first up are the beasts. I mean, let's just play Flints, right? Flints, Farina, Lauma, and Chevrus, and see whether this is good enough. This is not the best team, obviously, but this Flints is pretty good.
The everlasting praise.
My fiance is Flints, so
Close your eyes to dust. Be silent as the night falls. Close your eyes. You quite finished. Be silent. Close your eyes to dust. To dust. Be silent.
Let my name echo in song!
transgression.
Drop your weapons. Hands where I can.
Observe. Be silent.
Okay, one more.
Close your eyes.
5 seconds. Yes. Okay, we brute force with this flints. Nice. So we still have the good teams left. So close, so close. No, this is not it. This is not it. This must be possible without flints, right?
Light it on. We're having so much fun.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Slip, slide, sprint. Converge. Adventure time. Everybody stand. Pyroclastic rain of bullets. Burn it. Rain of
Down.
bullets.
An oversight on my part.
A new moon rises. Teamwork is true.
Bow your head.
Rain of bullets. Rise with the
The tides beckon.
surge. Rain of bullets.
Come on now. Alright, finally. Okay, we did it. Vape buffs. This is an annoying enemy. Not gonna lie. I do want to try without the C1 flints first and see whether we can clear, and if we can't then we come back to that, but let's try Columbina, Inefa, Xylonan and Yelan. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Converge. Hear the echoes of the valley. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. The thunder blow engaged. Bring it. Annihilation wave. Busted. Those are about to get dicey. Let the mountain's veins boil. Insulation chamber. A new life for all. Surge. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Okay, he doesn't have a lot of HP left. We have 20 seconds. I think this should do. Yeah, easy. Easy if you have buffed the Geo Crystallize with Hydra, especially here. Alright, we only used C1 flints once for the beasts, and I think we could have done that without him as well. So let's view the credits. Overall, I think this Imaginarium Theater is, well, not really easy, but every time there's Geo and Hydra, it's not that F2P friendly because there's just not that many 4-stars of these two elements in the game. But we're gonna get another one with Illua, and if you're pulling for Jibai or Neviat, you're probably gonna pick him up at least once, so that would be one extra copy. Pyro and Hydro is pretty good though. There are a lot of great 5-stars and also a lot of characters that people generally have on their accounts. And if you're going for the Vaporize buff, you should pretty much get through most of the enemies with the buffs. And on top of that, if you have some Lunar characters, some 5-stars, they are the special guest stars this time, and with Columbina they should also be pretty strong, as you could see in my clear. Also, you do want to have the right units available against the right bosses, so for example Yelan of Arena against the Qucusaur Tyrant in Act 8, and also against the Geo Golem. You do want some form of Geo to break the shield faster, but if you buff the crystallize stuff and choose the right geo buff, then you probably can brute force it even with only one geo, like in my case Xylone. Alright, that's it. That is this video on the Imaginarium Theater. As I said, I think overall it is not the worst one we've had so far. It's doable, but geo is always a bit, well, tricky. But yeah, I hope this little gameplay video helps you in clearing your IT, whether it's in hard, visionary or lunar mode. If you have any more questions regarding team building or who you should play when, just leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer as many as possible. Also, if you like this video, please leave a like or even subscribe to my channel, as it really helps me in creating more videos like these, and I really appreciate your support. Alright, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!